do what I have to. New plan. just one machine.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Okay. I did a dumb again. And I forgot that I had my mic muted. That's gonna happen a lot. I was talking about what this quest is gonna be about, but you know what? We'll let you guys go blind. And what I was talking about was how I was grinding for Strider corpses and Blaze before I do this quest. So, whew, that's over with. I'm streaming extremely early. I apologize for that. I just wanted to stream because I had nothing better to do. And, what else? That's about it. My brother, Misiel, will not be accompanying us today, for he is at work. Which I'm also sorry about, because I feel like he's gonna... me and him are gonna probably start doing more, talking together during streams. So... Alright, I'm gonna shut up now, and you guys can listen in on the text.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I got Odd-Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
Sorry about the pause. Just I got a bit busy. I'll shut up again real quick.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alright, we will rest at the campfire, and for this portion, I will be fairly quiet so you guys can enjoy, but before we do that, we're gonna do a skill. Since we can get two, we're gonna get these two. You'll understand sooner or later why I'm picking these two right before this quest.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 8 blaze. Okay, I did not remember that. Alright. I'm actually extremely excited about this. I hope you all enjoy my... This is actually my favorite quest when... Well, for tutorial base wise, best quest. I loved it. Alright.
Follow
Hope you
the
guys
path.
enjoy
It's not
this.
far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Yes, indeed, Aloy. More of them. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a strider. I'm stupid.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Yeah, there's a strider over there. I'm aware. so excited. Mother's Rise. I can imagine. I remember my first time. There you go.
It won't be much farther now.
I remember my first.
Out here tonight. Why can't the tribe splitters hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Ross be sending us on a suicide mission. Watcher. Oh boy. This was my favorite quest because I honestly loved. Oh, a grazer! Glorious! Oh, he died with that guy. He died with the grazer. Just. You'll see why I love. Why I love this quest. This tutorial quest so much.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Okay. If it wasn't obvious, we were fighting a sawtooth. I was trying not to hint at it, even though it was pretty obvious. I just didn't want to spoil, I guess. Whatever you wish to call it. They're weak to fire. And only fire. They have no... They're not that strong.
Turning back.
There you go. Alright, let's get him. I'm being cocky. Come on. I forgot that this quest was easy.
It's on me.
Come on, boy. Come at me. Woo! Got him. Well, that was pretty easy.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. Last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way. Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Rost was right. Most of Aloy's decisions after the tutorial just shows a bit how she can be selfish. Oh man. There's so much more in this plot, and it's great, you know. It was such an interesting thing to me that like oh man, I'm high. I'm excited. I'm sorry. We're gonna modify our weapons before anything. Oh, perfect. And have this since you can only hold shock. Crafting. Alright. Oh my god, I need to stop gushing. Sawtooths are and will always be one of my favorite enemies in this game.
Tasty.
Not because they're easy or anything. No, of course not. Just that they were one of the few that interested me the most besides, Stormbirds, whatever they're called. Stormbirds are one of my favorite ones. You'll see them later on in the game, but just to let you know, they're very hard. Very annoying, too, but I absolutely adore them. We're gonna... Okay, so where are we heading? We're heading towards, home, correct? Yeah. We're heading towards Mother's Heart, actually. We'll explore this later. Right now, there's so much to explore. You have no idea. So, we're gonna... Yeah. Let's move along. we'll be able to handle these guys just fine.
Have you given me
Got him. Turkey! There's a grazer somewhere. He's gonna try and get corpses. I mean, a scrapper. Not a grazer. Come at me, mate. That's what I thought. Oh, lordy.
low and quiet, does it?
I'm not paying attention. That scrapper's gonna get me if I don't. Where is it? Let's get him. Ow! Oh god. Destroy nature. Ow! Oh no. What? Oh god. Scrappers are one of the few enemies my brother hates the most. When I mean the most, he will run away from them because he doesn't want to deal with them. They are quite annoying, I can agree with that. But for some reason, they're actually pretty easy to beat. Like, they're not that bad. You just gotta not, like, well, you just have to be more aware of them. They're not so tough and such. They're not that bad. Just what I'm trying to say. Oh, turkey. We're going off the path, which is bad. But I'm distracted now, trying to get stuff. He'll burn to death. Oh boy. Okay. There's a lot of corpses there, and there's a lot of enemies. Who cares? We're going to Frost. And that's the main concern I have. I need to make more stuff, though. Before I run out like an imbecile. Oh wait, I have the tripcaster. Don't do that. Don't ever do a dumb move and have the wrong,
That wasn't a warning.
item on. Come on at me. Easy. That did nothing. Take this. Please. Oh, there it is.
Keep quiet now.
Okay. I thought I was clipping through the floor for a second. That's a rock. What is What's that? You fools are nothing. Got him. And got him too. Watch your lens, easy. I don't need that. Let us continue moving along. And not screwing up. I need to switch. Oh well. I'm trying to pack all my stuff. The proving. Oh, I need to explain a bit about the proving. The proving, I had a challenge with it, despite... but that was because I was going in blind, and I had no clue what I was doing. Well, what I was meant to do. But now that I absolutely know what I need to do in the proving, I'm hopefully gonna pass this in like the first try. We'll see. I probably won't. Knowing me, I'll probably do one screw up and it's just instantly death. Instant death.
Speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
see. I'm glad to have this, then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May all Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Oh, that heart-wrenching moment. I remember first time playing, I was absolutely devastated that we would never see Rost again. Oh.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Like I said, I was absolutely devastated when we never have to see Rost again. I was so, I remember, I can't think, God. When Rost told Aloy that they were gonna leave, I was upset because I got attached to Rost as well as Aloy. I took him as
Interesting.
Well, I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival.
Aloy!
What can they do now?
It's you, isn't it? Over here.
I could get up.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
okay.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Ted. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Let me tell you about this dream.
I'll explain the Karja more later on. Karja are very interesting. So, I'll keep quiet about it for now. I hope you guys will find out by yourself. But later on, I'll explain. We're just enjoying it. Actually, this is one of the favorite places of mine as well.
Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Okay, then. He's gonna die.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down, forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken. Listen carefully now.
Nice.
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Supposed to forget what the card did.
That story, I've made theories that, well, I don't know yet because, I believe the Meadow Devil they are referring to.
Aloy, over here.
I'll explain, well, later. You'll see them later on in the game, I hope. If what I was thinking correctly of what the Meadow Devil is.
Aloy, here.
Sooner or later.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Like I was saying, sooner or later, you will probably see the Meadow Devil. I'm not fully sure. And I'm hoping that when we do, by what I mean who the Meadow Devil is, I'll be correct. I don't expect myself to be correct, but hopefully I'll be correct. We're gonna sell trash that I don't need. Like all the 10s. Because I don't need them. Oh wait,
All right, then. Time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
I can modify this, and I wanted to modify this for so long. Take this. Oh, be prepared, everyone.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Fedora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you. As
He's
the
wearing a
sun's
focus,
light
just like
frames
mine.
the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured,
Where did you
take
find
their
a focus?
places among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places. forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? I mean, were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Look, take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20, when 100, so but then now, if that...
Like the Sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years.
So what's making...
No one knows.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
I'll certainly see you around, Olin. I know. What's his face? I forgot his name. I'm gonna forget a lot of names, so be careful of that. And Red. Oh, I'm so eager to get this proving. I should slow down and relax, though. You'll understand most of everything, just don't worry about it that much.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All
O Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
What?
I heard he'll ask for a mate less if he wins. But not with this girl.
Where's Olin? Oh, Olin's right there. Okay. I'm blind.
Imagine.
I won't let the Carja faithful stop me from enjoying the festival.
I picked Rost for several reasons of why. Because, as I stated before, he became one of the few characters I've gotten attached to, which is very rare. I don't get attached to, any characters often. Usually, if, like, unless, especially if they're, like, tutorial people, as Rost was in a rare zone, because I had gotten quickly attached to him. And I don't get attached to other characters often. I often forget about them, because I'm bad at names, and I usually get them mixed up, like Olin and Aaron. I've already gotten them mixed up.
Our mother knows it was time for you to try and take your place. We wish you the best.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
In my opinion, I didn't really like Olin that much. I mean, yeah, Olin, he's, an interesting character and such, but, you know, Olin was the few characters that, like, just existed for me. I never paid attention to him often. I liked Aaron much more than him, much more than Olin. And I'm sure that's gonna, I'm already gonna hear people gouging at me to take that back, but you know, like I was saying, Olin ain't really a favorite. Well, Aaron, I like him.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Yeah, fuck you, Brast.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Okay, to explain what you're meant to do here... Oh god, I can't focus.
This is where it is.
Watch out. Oh god. Got him.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
That's alright, I killed more. Uh-oh, never mind. Oh.
Good. And again. There. Faster, come on.
Come on.
I've got to catch up.
Go, go, move along. At the first time, I died almost immediately. So, I'm a bit surprised at myself.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Right here, mate.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Nah, fam.
Right there.
We got this.
I can't see!
Oh, I fell. I fell. I saw it coming. Oh no. God damn it, man. Alright, let's go.
There. Gotta catch up.
Come on.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, the follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Let's go. Yeah.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Yeah, fam.
The outcast
Most
is
certainly
catching
are.
up. How'd she get up there?
Oh, my wrong move. Again. God dang it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Why am I such an imbecile? Oh no. Okay, I thought I clicked the wrong button again. I was about to fall off.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Let's go, mate. Come on. You gotta move along.
Whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Go, go, go.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among them.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Okay. We need to be fast on this. One fire shot and we're most likely going to die. Oh, come on.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them and fire lurch!
Uh-oh. It's best to get physical with them, because they're extremely weak.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
All about this is just lasting. You need to stay alive as much as possible.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
As long as possible.
Kill
My
them all.
apologies.
No witnesses, no survivors.
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Oh, ow. Run! Ah!
Too many of them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
I need healing quick. Need to get healing supplies. Ah!
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Ah. Any more healing supplies quick?
Kill the invaders!
They won't notice me.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! I can't stop them!
Run! Oh,
Kill them!
Retreat! Oh, I almost
Too
got
many
him.
of them! We can't win!
Ow. I need healing. Oh god. What are y'all doing? Y'all aren't doing anything! Ah, I missed! god. Go on, back up we go. We can get them. I missed. No, you fool! Get him! Ow, he punched me. Ah, he killed me! What? No! No! God dang it, why? How could this happen? Oh,
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Alright, let's try this again.
They keep coming! How many are
But
there?
this time, let's be more strategizing. I'm gonna drop here. That was a miss. I need as much medical stuff as possible.
Too many of them! He's gone.
What are you doing, Bo?
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
We're alright.
Kill the defilers! Clear the feet. Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Shut up, mate. Well, no. With that attitude, we're not going to be able to kill him. But nah, we got this.
Too many of them! We can't win!
We got this for the rest, huh?
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh, this is now a fully solo. We have to take care of all of these by ourselves. And if we're foolish about this, we won't do. If we play too cocky, we won't survive. So I need to get my stuff together. Ow! Kill him quick! Heal! We need this. Come on, pick it up!
You will perish!
No, I dropped it, you crap! Ah! Pick it up! Great! Oh no! God dang it. We're doing great, mate. We're doing absolutely great, mate. Alright, let's try this again. I killed them too early. I was loading. You will burn! Burn! Ow! Screw you! That hit him! That's a stun taunt. heals. I need this. Gotta get it quick. No, I did the wrong button! No, I'm gonna die.
Fall before the shadow.
Fool. I will not fall. I'll clear you off without that weapon. I missed completely. I hate jumping in slow motion.
For later.
Orbs, herbs, Tripcaster. What am I gonna use the Tripcaster for? I don't even know. I have no game plan really. Run. Eat food. How dare you? Got him. Got him.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. stranger there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Welcome to the womb of the mountain. Looks like Ross was right. We'll never see him again, actually. When I first reacted to this, I was absolutely devastated. Ross, as I repeat, favorite character. I had grown easily attached to him.
I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Oh, we have so much to learn. Oh, I cannot wait to show you all. Once we finish this quest,
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
I'll stop streaming, and I'll probably stream Darkest Dungeon or etc. Just depends of my mood. I'll probably be playing Paladins instead, though, and I won't be streaming. But so, to explain a little bit about what happened in a short summary, place blew up. Rost sacrificed his life for Aloy, and here, this is where Aloy was first found. There's oh, there's so much that
Looks
we'll
like the
learn.
ruins I fell into when I was young. Laura didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Oh yeah, how do I crouch again? I don't remember how to crouch. I'll find out later when I check the controls.
There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders,
Operators, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you. As if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
This is where Aloy was found.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
That area was where All Mother and the metal devil.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin.
Forgive us.
Purify your hearts.
Protect us.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
This explains a
when
lot.
When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices,
now Aloy is able to do what she wants. She's no longer an outcast, so she doesn't need to worry about protecting the tribe. If she wants to protect it, she will do so. Well, I will do so, since I'm playing her. But, like most of the things that happen, I'm probably gonna procrastinate and not even do any of those. It's alright though. I'll try my best to do side quests and such.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
So, we're considered a Seeker. A Seeker has a strong role. They're sent on a quest that may cost their life. But, in return of the quest, they will gain loads of power. That's why Aloy is given the role Seeker, for All-Mother has blessed her in a favor. So, we will follow Teresa's word, as she says that All-Mother has blessed us and wishes for our guidance specifically. Which is why we're a Seeker. obviously. Over there is the ruins. Let us talk with Resh, the new war chief.
So she survived her wounds.
Aloy!
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora war chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now under this curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
This is what you call a corruptor. Corruptors are extremely tough.
Gotta get in position.
By the cutscene,
here it comes.
It explains a lot.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh god! Corrupted Striders deal twice the amount of damage. They're extremely dangerous, and that goes the same for just about anything that's corrupted. They will deal twice as damage and are way more bulkier than they are. It's best to avoid them, but they still have normal resistances. So, by all means, kill them as fast as possible. Corruptors are only weak to fire. Nothing else. Which is why I'm using fire arrows. Right there. Those. Oh god, it's gonna chuck a boulder. Ah! Place a trap, quick, run. When you're corrupted, you will take heavy damage. It's pretty much all the odds against you. As when you're corrupted, you're weakened down by a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean way too much. That where it's like unfair. Oh god. You have why I suggest being extra careful with them. Try and pop off everything. Oh, I'm about to get crushed. Especially with fire. Fire is absolutely best when fighting against these beasts. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. You take over damage when corrupted. That's why I recommend staying... Oh god. Yeah. Oh god! They get enraged when hit. At least that's what I believe. I need to look wiki about them. Trigger boulder! It's always best to keep guard, because these beasts hit like trucks. Ow. Screw you. Run, 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 run. Come on, hit that. Ow. Run, run. I cannot take another hit. I'm going to die. We need to clear this beast out quick.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. And I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that?
Tev? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
That was Corruptor. Corruptors are extremely tough.
No space.
And honestly, we're quite lucky to be able that we were fighting him with others. We wouldn't survive it. We wouldn't. Well, I certainly wouldn't. If I was solo, I would nowhere close be able to survive it. Well, for now, we are going to fill up all of this. And then our last, let's see. Take this. Now, we can override creatures with the, with our spear. Our spear has a now override ability, which actually is really good. The boost of overriding, especially with Striders, is that you can ride Striders now, which is
I need to find a machine.
Glorious.
This override device.
And with anything else, they will fight with you. There are some other things that can also ride as well, but I don't remember which ones. I just know that Striders are the main ones that are used for riding. They're extremely important, so, especially with getting around places, and they will stay overridden as long as you're in their area. So, right now, let's look for a Strider. Because we're certainly gonna need one, mate. But I also need supplies, because I'm all die. I'm gonna die. Who? I'm going to use overriding a lot.
Save these for the trail.
It's a glorious thing to override, to me.
I can test the override device. Should go in quiet, then go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Okay, here it goes!
Oh, my bad.
Come on.
Oh, please. There we go. This is our pet Strider now.
There we go.
We can control them.
Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
And we speed him up by clicking X. Depending on how fast you go, depending on how much you spam X, more attack power to you. But the issue is that more faster you're running, the louder you are, which can be a serious issue sometimes. We're gonna have fun with this before we stop streaming, actually. I slightly forgot that I knew we had to find Corruptor, but I forgot that we needed to test out riding and overriding enemies. I can't attack. So, let's go talk to Val. I don't care. Well, actually, no.
Sounds of fighting.
I need to get off my horse.
Yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
We can call mounts as well. Mounts fairly...
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them, countercharged, and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
A Strider!
No, don't attack. It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered.
I see.
They killed a Sawtooth, a corrupted one. I'm quite surprised I did that, you know? Before we continue anything, I'm going to stop streaming here. Because I'm tired. I want to play Paladins a bit, you know? Relax. So, we're going to save here and stop streaming for
May the
day.
goddess protect.
And next episode... Oh, is that a goose? That's a goose. I need to kill the goose.
My whole life. All of it.
Got him.
The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
It certainly did, Aloy. For now, we're gonna stop streaming. We're gonna take a break. We proved ourselves and became Seeker, and also took the life of a corruptor. Sounds good to rest a bit, you know? Looks like we're out of time. This is Braun signing out of the stream. Peace out.